Hello guys, and welcome back to the Talos Principle. Today we're going to be finishing up the last normal area of the B section, number 7. It's got 2 stars and 4 levels. Can't imagine they're going to be that easy though. Let's see here. None of the time device. I'm surprised. We unlocked the time travel device thing, the recorder. Used it for that batch of levels and I haven't seen it since. Used it here and here, but I haven't seen it used in any of these other levels since. Kinda strange that they'll give something to you and then just immediately not use it for much. Well, anyways, let's see what's here. Open area. That means a lot of exploration. But first things first, let's see what the terminal has. It's me again. Faith. So I'm not 100% sure what the word does. I'm leaning on the side of lying. Because if he does try anything, I can try the word to see what it does then. But right now I want to get more information from talking to this guy. Hmm. What? What? There is a reason for all of this. It's not that it's pointless. Uh-huh. Yeah, see, earlier I was saying it never logged the MLM out when we went into those messages. I was saying it. What is your name could be important. Because this could be the same as Elam. But we don't know if Elam is that voice's real name. Or if this is actually connected. If it is, then that's a really good question to ask. Otherwise, it means nothing. So it's kind of a gamble. How do I get out of here is very vague. It could, like I said before, it could be very useful to ask, or it could mean nothing. How is this place related to the human world? That's a good question that will at least partially answer what we want to find out, regardless of what he says, as long as he's being truthful. And what's at the top of the tower? That's also a very good question. If I had to narrow it down to 2, I'd ask one of these 2, but I'm not sure which one. I'm gonna have to think about that for a few seconds. Either of these answers depend on him actually telling the truth, and we don't know if he does that. He says he'll answer honestly, but he says a lot of things. I'm gonna ask how this is related to what's going on. in the human world. So he's saying that this is all just a program, but that everything stopped before there was a way to make it anything more than that, as far as he knows, and as far as he's telling the truth. So he's implying that the people made all of this to do exactly what I've been saying, to sort of like train the programming, the robots, to be more like a person, but he's also saying that there's no way inside of the program itself for them to actually be implemented to be anything else than stuck in here. I still had one other question. Yeah, I don't really care too much about money. I mean, it's nice to have it, but I don't care about having that much. Because it doesn't matter that much in the end. Especially if you're gonna live like that. Huh. It's strange, this apocalypse that seems to be going on. Like, it almost seems like it's a virus at this point. Um, like something that's spreading slowly and doing stuff to people rather than being an apocalypse. Hmm. So yeah, these have been slowly telling more of the story with each one that I find. I might have missed a few secret terminals in there. Thought it was funny that if the override word was Faith, that there's a robot named Faith, or a program named Faith, or whatever we are at this point. Um, in computer systems, if you type in certain codes like that, or certain variables, even if it's outside of the intended use, it can lead to errors. Like, let's say your name is Null. This is a story that I've heard. If you tell anyone your name is Null and they actually put that into a program to like keep track of names or something, it can completely mess up the program, because for a lot of programs that are made, null means nothing. Um, and most programs aren't really that able to handle what you mean when you say that there's nothing there, and it can lead to a lot of issues. So like having some sort of trigger word like that that's Faith, and then having a robot or program named Faith would cause a lot of conflicts that would either have to be carefully avoided, or it was all just a lie from the beginning. Same error name. Let's see here. I'm gonna do a quick run around since this place seems pretty big, and be back if I already see something. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, I guess I don't need to cut. Let's start here.
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars. And I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built, and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition, ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
So my current theory with everything that's going on is that I don't know if something happened to the human world, if there even was an apocalypse. For all we know, the thing in the library, the MLM, could be making up all of those text files himself with what he's shown us he can do. But one way or another, I think that we were made, this whole program, to try to get us robots to behave like a human, to be considered like human. Which is why the ones that deviate from that keep getting erased and reset and ending up at different, like, variable names. Whether there was an apocalypse or not doesn't change very much. If there was an actual apocalypse, then there are two ways it could go. Either they finished this project and it's currently running trying to get that perfect AI that works, and it's gonna end happy, we're gonna be fine and get out of here. Or what he was saying is true, that they didn't actually finish it, which I don't know if I believe him on that or not. So what he was saying is they didn't get to finish this project. So right now, even though it's running, it doesn't actually have an end goal. They never actually finished, like, a way to detect if something is truly human, or a way to terminate the program that's just gonna keep running forever, even if we are considerable to being a human. That seems specific and not quite relevant, so I'm gonna try to remember that. If you're trying to outsmart that guy, the answer is none of the above. Okay. Oh, is that a QR code way out there? Hmm.
Were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything.
I was just trying to look because it led out here. I was seeing if I could go anywhere past there. Like maybe there was a secret trail that I could follow or something. Anyways, this one's 7.
How do you solve a problem that
Yep.
extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos. To participate in the project of civilization is to accept death. Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
I guess that is sort of a way of looking at it. I'm gonna go run around circles in these things to see if there's anything hitting out behind them. Be right back if there is. Is it gonna let— oh, there's a star up there. I saw this and just started kind of walking towards it because it seemed pretty big and important. I didn't actually think it was gonna— so we need something. We need a solid object from somewhere to get that star. It is just a pile of rocks, but that doesn't mean there wasn't intention or strength put behind it. Can we make it to this one? Looks like it. Oh. This could use an axe. This might be where the second star is. So we've got something over there that needs a solid object. I don't know if an axe is heavy enough to push a button. And then we've got a spot over here that... Oh, we can't make it all the way to there. Okay. Well, still, we have a good lead on where both stars for this area are. And how to get them. Which is more than I can say for a lot of the areas. It's over here. I think I saw something. Oh, I did. Let's see. Just more about how people pass on information. I actually haven't thought about it like that before. That is a neat way of looking at it. There once was a robot from Spain who went just a little insane. It found that it was data never had left beta and needed to upgrade its brain. There once was a bot from Japan whose eyes the numbers could scan. It found that the facts required an axe and a serious plan. There once was a brilliant AI whose circuits were built not to fry. Got caught in a loop, 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 got caught in a loop. So these are all about different ways that robots could go wrong. There are names for it, but I don't remember the names exactly. One of them says that if a robot has access to its own programming, then it's free to do whatever it wants with itself, even if you put like limits to what it's allowed to do in quotes. If it has access to its own programming, it can just remove those limits and go off the chains to do whatever it wants, which could lead to a lot of different issues. This one is one of the issues that could lead to. It said that robots, if they're given a task to find the most efficient way to get something done, almost any way, anything that you could want done, would involve the death of people. That's sort of what Doomsday by Robots, or AI, is trying to avoid. It's trying to avoid robots thinking that the quickest way to get their task done is to kill people. So they're saying that this robot from Japan that worked with numbers found that the easiest way to get whatever it had to do done was gonna need an axe, and a very serious plan if you get the fly of that. The last one isn't as much about a doomsday plan, but the idea that if you put too many limitations on a robot, it can bring up other issues. Just things outright not working, such as it getting caught in a loop and not being able to fulfill the task that you gave it. Anything else around here? Like maybe an axe? An axe would be nice. Just a question. Ooh, paint. What a random spot for paint. Oh. Those are kinda loud. Let's see here. Do we have any new messages? I'm just putting this one because it seems fitting given the fact that I'm looking for an axe. There isn't much insight that can be gleaned from any of them. The next one, if there isn't something else equally interesting that I'm gonna use, is probably the one about if someone is reading this and I clearly was not the last. Okay. I think I'm content with looking around now, so we can start and see if I find a puzzle that has an axe and any chance of me getting out of it. Bouncing side by side. Lots of blue receivers. Do we have a blue transmitter? Right there. We can actually unlock both of these with one go. Might as well. Oh. That's gonna cut it off just right. If we can get a red beam through here. Don't think there's a red beam in this puzzle, just a guess. Probably gonna have to get it from a different puzzle. Let's see here. If we do this, does it never... Oh, it still does. I was thinking if I can get this far enough to the side, it might never actually stop both lasers at once, which would just keep that open. That one doesn't stop both of them. That one still does. But this one doesn't go far enough over, so I can now squeeze through there. Is there anything in this puzzle that I'm missing? Blue, blue. Dabba dee dabba doo. That's there. Is there anything behind these guys? Nope. So I need to get this with just one transmitter. I can't have two because I need the other one to... I need the other one to, you know, get that. Best angle I can get is just to go straight on it, but I don't think that's gonna give it enough time to unlock. Yeah, because I'd need to dash through it the second it unlocks, and those things are already on it. Yeah. So I need to get some way of still having one of these. Well... while... I can't put any of these on them because I have no way to jam them so I can get close enough. So I need to connect this to there with one transmitter without it being bad. That doesn't help. I have an idea, but I don't actually think it's gonna work. I didn't get to do it all right. Oh, that might... unintentional way of doing it. If I get them to bounce closer to the same time, then that gives this more time to charge before one of the two of them breaks it up, and also gives me more time to slip in there. So once these guys pass this time, I'm gonna have the most time I'll ever get to get in there. Yeah, that works. Not how I thought I was gonna have to solve it, but it's solved nonetheless. Oh, okay. I was gonna try to bring it back with me so that I still had the extra one for, oh, that sun is bright. For, however, I'm gonna get the red beam in here from somewhere. Let's see here, where to next? We can see into another puzzle from here. So I'm gonna try that one and see if it's got anything to do with a red beam. It does. So yeah, this is how we'd get that one. We'd just shine it right over to there. It's not even hard as long as we get... We've got a jammer. Okay, I gotta pay attention to how this is laid out. fan. That doesn't actually do me anything. Let's see what's in here. Is this like a maze? I feel like getting the jammer to the front of this puzzle is gonna be the difficult thing, not whatever. How does a cube even help me? Was there anything over here I missed? Got that, we've got that. We need a connector to do anything with these. And a cube doesn't exactly help me here. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's how it helps me. It's weird how you can quote-unquote jump from a fan. I've never seen it do that before. Got another box here if I can get a red beam to it. Oh yeah, you need a cube to make things stay. Like that. Actually, let's get that star that I know the location of. Wait, if that's where one of the stars is, then why is there the star over there, and then what's in that axe area? Is this in range of the red? No, it isn't, so I need to go grab this. Now we can get that. And then where is the red? Where was the red? It was through here. How does that work? How does that work? I don't actually know. I guess we'll just continue. Maybe if this is up there, but we don't have the stuff we need to get it up there yet, so I'm gonna solve this one and see if it gives me anything else that can help with that predicament. So we need to get a red beam to here to finish the puzzle. Got a cube, a blue transmitter. Okay, so if we've got a blue transmitter, that doesn't actually help with anything. Is there anything else through here? There was the cube. Second cube. This second cube will let me have that up higher. Jam that. That doesn't help me much. Let's just get everything out here. So I've got a weight, as in the fan, that may or may not need. We probably need the fan for something. Where does that go? This would require the red beam, which is busy being there. If this is up here, can it see that? And no, it can't. I don't see a way for us to get... Maybe if it's on top of... Let's see how high this actually makes it go when I'm up here. So we can see the blue from here. There is blue over here that I can see, but when I'm over here grabbing it, I can't really... do anything else with it. Ugh. Blues. It's just like I need one more of something that I don't have. Nope, that's not high enough to just jump over there. Because I can open 2 gates at a time. Or I need to find an angle that lets me open more than that many. I can open 3 gates. Zap, zap. Lock this from this side. I missed. Bleh. Jam that from this side. Take this, put it inside here, take that. Jam this gate. And now we can connect this blue onto here, which gives us another connector. That's what I needed. Okay. Because now we can, I wish there was some way I could put on, like, sunglasses. We can put this one up here connected to the red, and then beam it down to a connector that's, like, here, that's inside of it to beam it to there. And then that's what this cube is for, because you need to have it put on top of a cube for it to work right. Connect one there. Connect it there. And connect it there, then put it there. And now I don't need to worry about getting back. So close. Can we get it over that? Yes. Okay. There we go. Well, I shouldn't be this obsessed over one puzzle. I guess I should move on. And we know exactly where I'm gonna have to go for that star next time I'm here anyway. So let's see here. Big lump of mine. How are these moving? Okay, these two just move back and forth. This one goes in an L shape thing. This one goes in an L shape this way, and that one just kind of sits there. Interesting. Not exactly sure how that helps me. I think I know how that helps me, never mind. Depends on how this works. Now we just gotta wait. Then we're gonna need a box over there. Ah. Because I can make it over here, but I've got no way back, and we need to get a box over here somehow. So that's the current issue. I need to die to reset this. I couldn't get back without dying. Because you can't pick the... You can? Since when? Oh wait, no, that's how it's always been. Never mind. I'm just Ugh. Even though one of the first puzzles showed me that you could pick it up like that, it just wasn't clicking for me. So that's actually not that bad. I just gotta get a good timing on these guys again. There we go. Oh. What? Oh. I know what I need to do. That's fancy. I like this one. Now that I see exactly what I need to do. Because now that I'm on this one, I can pick that up. That one has the slope up, so I don't need a box to get to it. I was never supposed to need to make that weird jump I made to begin with. Because now I can wait for here for it to get back, grab it, and then I've got that. Okay. Cool. And now we've got that overhang thing. Weird that I can make that jump. Usually even when a puzzle is solved, it doesn't like you just jumping out of it like that. Whole lot of jamming. We need a jammer through that door. 2 jammers to get both of those. Ugh. Big complex layout. We could probably just offset those to get... Yeah, we can just offset those ones so I don't need to dedicate a jammer to them. Well, we've got our first jammer. Where can we make it with just 1 jammer? Not through here, but there's a free second jammer a free third jammer if we can get another one. We need a free jammer or we can just offset them here. Now that they're offset, I should be able to make it past them. And to whatever's over here. Nothing. We need keys or another jammer. So we've got 2 paths that we can take with 2 jammers. This one might need a third, or the keys. This one needs another jammer. How are we supposed to get another jammer? Is there something that I'm missing? Probably. Are these just the keys? Yes. So then I'm guessing I gotta go down that path that needed the keys over here. Now I've got the keys. And there's just that there. And the jammer there. Oh. Well, this is a problem, isn't it? Oh, I can just squeeze by again. Can't get through to there yet. What's through here? I can get another jammer there, but as it is, I need to get back through here with this jammer. To see what I can do with 2 jammers from the starting position. Let's see here. I need all 3 jammers to get through this final area because I need the one here, the one there, and the one there. This was just for the keys. This, even with 2 jammers, doesn't get me anywhere. Actually, no, with 2 jammers I can get both jammers through it. Never mind. It does get me somewhere. Because now I'm gonna have 2 jammers on this side. Now that I've got 2 jammers here, I can make it through there. Which will get me the 3rd one that I then just need to get them all back to... Yep, I've got the 2 here. Which will get me the 3rd jammer, and then I just gotta get them all back to the beginning. Right? Yep. So now I get to... I've got so many jammers to work with, I don't even need to worry about unjamming that bomb. Wrong turn. So I can put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Grab that. Bring it through here. Bring this through here. Close that. And now we've got 3 jammers in the starting area, which means that I can just start bringing them to the end. A lot of walking for that, though. 1, 2. Please tell me I only need the... Oh, what? Oh. Duh. Okay, don't do that yet. Grab the 3rd one first. Three. Here we go. Stand back. 1, 2, and 3. Is that all that's in here? Hey. Got him. And that's all of this area, right? Yep, all 4. And we know where both of the stars are, and also where there's just a weird area that needs an axe for possibly no reason. Yeah. Good knowledge for the future. Just gotta remember.
The land of tombs is yours now. And let this be a lesson that only through faith may death be conquered.
Well, yeah, I finished all of the normal areas here. That means the next few episodes are probably gonna be me going back to get all the stars, which is gonna be fun. Hey, at least we've got a level that's gonna have the play button when I get through here. Still no clue where to get the axe. We've got that hanging thing, item, and C to open up. I'm gonna leave it here. Finally finished the Land of Tombs according to Elam. Thank you guys for watching. Or thank you all for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. See ya!